Hello friends! Today we're going to make a couple of rainbow crafts. You can maybe see my cat Minnie is sitting back here. She might leave at some point, we'll see how it goes. But for now, to make our rainbow crafts, all you need is some paint. Any colors you want really. I've got just a few regular, what you typically see in a rainbow colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I have a couple of paint brushes. I have some cotton balls. I have some thick paper. This is like watercolor paper. And then I also have a paper plate, which I've already cut. Just cut it in half and then cut a little semicircle out of the middle here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna paint our little paper plate to look like a rainbow. You can really do this however you want. I'm also going to put it on top of a piece of that watercolor paper to try and make sure I don't accidentally paint my table. You can also put down a layer of newspaper or something if you're worried about that. You may also want to wear clothes you're not worried about getting dirty, just in case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting this. I'm gonna do some red first, maybe. I'm gonna do red on the outside. And just have fun. We're just painting a rainbow. You can even make your own colors if you really wanted to get creative with it. Doesn't matter, as long as you're having fun. You may also want to have a cup of water handy to rinse your brushes. Red done. Just gonna try and wipe off some of the extra paint here before I go into the orange. But if it mixes a little bit, I'm okay with that too. Next up is orange. I think I'm gonna overlap my colors a little bit too, just because the area on this plate is pretty small. And this is a good way I can get all my colors actually on there. Okay. Yellow. Yellow may be the trickiest one just because it's so light, it's gonna pick up every other color, but that's okay. We'll just do our best and not worry too much about it. I think I'm gonna switch and use my second paintbrush now. There's a lot of colors in that one already. Just to try something a little different. Next up is green. Only a couple more left. Let's do some blue. Alrighty. And last but not least, we have purple. Ooh, this one is going to be hard because there's no clean space left to hold on to them. Gotta be careful, make sure I don't get paint on me. A little bit more. Okay, and that is my paper plate rainbow. I don't want to pick it up because it's still so wet, but you can see it there. Just gotta let that dry, and then we're all done. You could also, if you wanted to, take a few extra cotton balls and glue them onto the ends of your plate to be like your clouds. That would be pretty. I'm just gonna leave mine though for now. So the second thing we're gonna do is we're going to paint with our cotton balls, and we're gonna paint a rainbow. I think this one is gonna be pretty fun because we're basically just using the cotton balls like stamps. Let's start with the red and see how it looks. Okay. And for this one, I think I'm gonna use a different cotton ball for each color. Yeah. Ooh, this is fun. More paint. Red done. Let's try some orange. Now you could also paint pretty much whatever you want with just the colors of the rainbow if you would prefer. If you're interested in being a little bit more creative and you have a different idea of something you want to paint, go for it. All right, yellow. Next we have green. I like these kinds of arts and crafts projects because there's really not any instructions. You can just paint however you want. Those are the best ones, I think. You can do the same thing that I'm doing if you want to follow along, or you can just do your own thing, and it's all great. Oh yeah, I really like the cotton ball painting for sure. And we're on the last one, just some purple, and we'll have our rainbow. Just a little bit of purple in the end here. And that's our cotton ball painted rainbow. I think that one's really cool. And again, you could maybe cut out a cloud shape with paper, or just glue some extra cotton balls on the end for clouds if you want, or paint something around your rainbow. I really don't know. You could do whatever you wanted with these, but I think they both turned out really pretty. So I hope you have fun making some rainbows. If you don't have the supplies for these on hand, if you don't have paper plates or paint, you can pick up kits with all of the supplies you need to make these from the Cicero library, and you can just grab one, take it home, and it'll have everything that you need in there. So feel free to stop by and grab one of those and just have fun painting some pretty rainbows. So I'll see you guys next time.